Stop recording.
Hello, you guys. Hello to all my subscribers and all of my people out there who watch my videos. Thank you guys. First of all, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, keeping, making me feel a little good about myself. My channel is nowhere near where I want it to be, but I'm going to have to start being more consistent with making my videos. Because I know that's the only way that you're going to grow your channel, if you stay consistent with making videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to try my hardest, you guys. I know every time I come in here, I tell you guys I'm going to consistently make videos, but my life is so hectic with a lot of the things that I go through in life. You guys know I'm blind and I have a lot of health issues and things like that. So I go through things, sometimes I don't feel well, and sometimes I get in this spell where I'm always really tired and I can't really, do a lot of things. But I'm going to try to get really better with that, a lot better with that, because, we're on quarantine and people have nothing else to do. So why not make YouTube videos? And people are on YouTube watching videos, wanting to find things and different things to watch on YouTube and different people to watch and to follow on YouTube. So I'm going to try to be really consistent with making videos. I have kind of sat down and kind of brainstormed how I want to do things with my channel, with what I'm doing. I'm going to try to make videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and maybe Saturdays. Because most Saturdays I'm not really doing anything and I could just, blog or vlog on here with you guys and put out content and just, come in here and chat, and so you guys can really, really get to know me. I've got a couple videos out and stuff like that, but I want to do a little bit more and get a little bit more, invested into you guys and giving you guys content. And these videos and stuff are really therapeutic for me too, to get out my feelings and how I feel about a lot of things in the world. Sorry guys, let me straighten up my camera. A lot of things I feel, that are going on in the world, and a lot of things that are, opinions about things that I see and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do my best, you guys. Please share my videos, like, subscribe, share with your grandma, your mom, your aunt. Well, some of my videos are a little, raunchy, but for the most part, they're really, I try not to get too crazy, but for the most part, I'm going to try to put content out. Today is Friday. It's early in the morning Friday. I'm up this early because I have to go to dialysis this morning, because I'm a kidney failure patient, so I have to go to dialysis. I go 3 times a week, so that's sometimes just being on dialysis just drains you, emotionally, physically, mentally. It's just really it's really a strain. So sometimes I'm really tired and things like that, but I'm going to try for the most part to come on here and vlog, and maybe it'll be really therapeutic for me to come over here and share my emotions and things with you guys, and then maybe someone will see my videos, and then that'll happen. So I wanted to come today to kind of talk about the COVID-19 and kind of talk about how it has affected me and in my life, and things I just feel about what's going on. So first and foremost, I really hope everyone out there is staying safe. I hope everyone's out there taking care of their responsibilities. I hope everyone's out there, doing what they can to help the world out. Because at this point, we have to help the world out and have to do our part in the world, and as human beings, as citizens of this planet, to help everyone in the world and help stop the spread of this virus. Because this is a very dangerous virus. It's a very dangerous thing that's going on. There's a lot of people, millions of people are infected, millions of people, thousands of people that are dead from this virus. And it's really, honestly, it's really has taken a really a toll on me, because I'm really sensitive. I'm very in touch with the spirits and my spirituality and my impact and being an empath and things of that nature, and being kind of clairvoyant. All the little gifts God has given me, and it's really taking a toll on me. And I just hope everyone's out there doing their part. I can't stress this enough. Just do your part. I have I wasn't gonna share this at all because it's really private. Something really private for me and really personal for me. But I have 3 family members that have tested positive for the COVID-19. They've all had the symptoms. My oldest first cousin, she tested positive. She said she had the fever, the cough, and she lost taste. She couldn't taste anything. My oldest second cousin, she also contracted it, and she had most of the symptoms, the cough, the fever, the shortness of breath, and things like that. But both of them are much better now. They quarantined. They followed the directions of the CDC and the doctors and the scientists that are giving out accurate information about what to do. Not like our asshole idiot president, Lady Orange. My great uncle also tested positive for the COVID-19. We're getting updates about him now. He was not doing very well, and they had to move him to another rest home, and he's doing better now. We're just waiting for the updates from our family in New York City to know what's going on. And once I find out that information, I'll also come back on here and I'll update you guys about that too. But see, what really kind of makes me upset is that how people still, with all the death, all the infections, still not taking this serious. And one of my favorite internet YouTube personalities, Funky Dineva, always says people ignore all logic and all common sense when things don't pertain to them, which means since they don't know anyone personally who has the COVID-19, or don't know anyone personally who has died or is infected by the COVID-19, they're not taking it serious. And that really upsets me because people out here are really dying. We have 30,000 people in counting in the United States that are dying from the COVID-19. We have tens of hundreds of thousands of people that are potentially walking around infected with the COVID-19 and have no idea they even have, because they're asymptomatic, which means they don't have any of the symptoms. Or they do have the symptoms and they're very light. It's almost like the HIV epidemic that has been going on since the 80s. People didn't really take it serious at first. People didn't really know. I watched so many documentaries and stuff on the beginning of HIV and how it spread. And I've watched so many documentaries. I volunteered at CAP. So I'm up and hip and educated on the HIV virus and the AIDS epidemic. And this is kind of reminding me of that, when people didn't take it serious at first until people started, dropping like flies and their family members were contracting the HIV virus, and people just didn't take it serious and until they were infected. I'm sorry, you guys. I always get the hiccups when I come on YouTube. I don't know why. But yeah, people didn't take it serious, and there still isn't a vaccine for HIV. There's still anything that can totally cure you of HIV, but there's medicines and stuff out there that can help you stop the spread and keep your virus level down to the point where you can't even be detected. It won't show up on blood tests. And even though I've watched so many documentaries and things like that, and volunteered at CAP, like I said, and did a lot of research on HIV and stuff, especially once I had started having sex, and you guys watched my video about my first time on here. You guys know I didn't have protected sex my first time, and that was very scary for me because after I just would think about having HIV, and I want to make this video totally about having HIV, but I do want to make the comparison. So like I said, I had done all the research and did all the things that I need to do and to get educated on HIV. But still, when things don't affect you directly, you kind of like put them on the back burner. Well, without revealing too much, because I'm not sure whether this person has, told people or anything like that, but one of my friends contracted HIV. And that's what really made it real for me and bring it from my back burner of my stove and to put it on the front burner of my stove and, really take it on head on and really take stuff serious and about people contracting HIV and stuff like that. And, I just gave that person all the information that I had, all the accurate information that I had discovered through research, through watching documentaries, through volunteering at CAP, which is a health organization that helps people with HIV and AIDS and a lot of other things too. So I just gave them that information and I felt really good about it. And that's kind of what I want to do with the COVID-19. I kind of want to get all the accurate information about what's going on out there with the COVID-19 and kind of bring it to, my audience, my family, people that I care about, and even people that I don't know, because we're all citizens of this world. We're all citizens of this planet, and we have to take care of each other, because if we don't take care of each other and we don't take care of ourselves, who's going to do it? This is our planet. We're citizens of this planet. Do you guys understand that this COVID-19 virus has infected every corner of this planet? There's not a corner of a planet on this planet where people or animals or anything inhabit that has not been affected by the COVID-19. And it's just really sad to me and really emotionally draining to me to hear about all the deaths and hear about all the people dying, hear about the stories, the older lady who there wasn't enough ventilators, and it was between her and a younger person, and she sacrificed her life so the younger person could live. And she said, don't quote me, but I think her words were, "I've lived 90 years, I lived a good life, take care of the younger." That's a heroic sacrifice. She sacrificed her life to save another. And hearing about the 17-year-old guy who went to the hospital, and because he didn't have the proper insurance, they denied him, and on the way to another hospital he passed away. And it's stuff like that, and hearing those stories like that really just breaks my heart, because I'm really sensitive to things like that. And it doesn't matter whether I know you or not. I'm really sensitive about people dying and people losing their family, losing their children, losing their mom, their dad, their uncles, their aunts. I just lost my uncle Easter Sunday, and I'm sad about that. I wasn't really close with him, but I knew him, and I loved him because he was my uncle. It doesn't matter whether you know someone. You can have empathy for anyone, you know what I mean? And I don't want to make this video really long, but I just wanted to come on here and, express how I feel about the COVID-19. I just want everyone to take it serious. I've seen so many stories. Shout out to T.S. Madison. for bringing a lot of the stories about the people who are not taking it serious or are taking it serious. And she's having an actual conversation on her platform about the COVID-19 and keeping people, updated. And she's doing it with seriousness, but with a comedic twist, which is great at this time because we're going through a very rough time in the world right now, and we need a laugh and a smile every now and then, but still keep things serious and give out accurate information, unlike our asshole president, Lady Orange. Oh honey, when Lady Orange gets it, she's gonna not. I hope she presses on. But this is what I want to say to you guys, and then I'm going to end my video. I just want to say to you guys, do what you can in the world to help to stop the spread of this virus. Stay home. If you're governor, if you're in a state, I live in Florida. I'm in the state where we're under a stay-at-home order. So when your governor or your senator or your mayor or whomever that is running your state in your city tells you to stay home, stay home. Don't throw parties. Don't go. They tell you not to go to church. Don't go to church. God understands. Okay? God understands. We're going to make a video about that too because I have a lot of opinions about that. But stay home. Don't go to the church. Don't kill the older lady in the church. Don't bring the COVID-19 to the church. When they tell you to stay home, don't go out there and party. Don't go out there and visit your friends. There's too many digital things we can do now with our phones and with our computers to stay connected to our loved ones, our family, our friends, and stuff like that. It's too many things. You don't. Stay home. Stay home. Wash your hands. Wash your doorknobs off. Make sure you're cleaning. Make sure you're doing all the things that you, wearing masks, wearing gloves. Make sure you're doing everything that you can do to help stop the spread of the COVID-19 because we, like I said, we're all citizens of this planet and we all have to do our part to help save our planet and help save our humanity and help save the people of the planet. And whatever we can do, we need to do it. Wash your hands, do all the things that you're doing. And I want to give a shout out to all the doctors, the nurses, the scientists, the geologists, everybody, the policemen, the army, the armed forces, all the military, all the people that are on the front line fighting this thing, fighting this invisible enemy. Thank you. Thank you for risking your life to save other people's lives. All the nurses, all the doctors, all the CNAs, all the phlebotomists, all the police officers, the firemen, the people in the Air Force. I mean, everyone, thank you guys for everything you guys are doing. Thank you for risking your lives, risking your family's lives to save someone else's lives. That is very heroic. That is very... It's just so great to know there's people still, have a little humanity still in them through this crisis. And I just want to thank you guys and say that I love you guys. I also want to shout out my mom's hospital, Wellington Regionals in Wellington, Florida, for everything they're doing with helping with the fight of the COVID-19. They gave me a really cool mask for my mom's hospital so I can stay safe, and they give my mom gloves and stuff like that so I can stay safe. So shout out to them. I really love Wellington Regionals. I've kind of grown up in the hospital. My mom's been there 18 years. Shout out to my mom, Kathy James. I'm going to do a vlog with her too. She doesn't want to come on here and do a vlog with me, but I'm going to make her. But shout out to Wellington Regionals. Shout out to my dialysis center, Fresenius Care in Lake Worth, Florida. Shout out to all the nurses, the techs, the center manager. Oh, excuse me. There for taking care of me and all of the patients that go to that center to receive dialysis Thank you guys so much for taking care of us. Also risking your lives to make sure that you guys help us save our lives. I really love and appreciate you guys. Um, Shout out to my doctor, my nephrologist, Dr. Sai, for taking care of me and the patients and all the doctors and stuff out there who are taking care of their patients and stuff. It takes a really strong person and a real hero to go out there and risk their lives knowing how dangerous this COVID-19 is, but still go out there to help save someone else's life. It takes a very heroic person, a very strong person, a person that has a passion for taking care of people to do those types of things. And I just want to really shout out and tell all those people all across the world, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your heroic gestures. Just thank you. And I'm gonna leave now, and I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys. Be safe. Take care of everyone. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of your co-workers if you guys are still have to go to work. Take care of your family, your children, your aunts, your uncles. Just take care of everyone, your friends. Be safe. Do what you can to help stop the spread of the COVID-19. Wash your hands. Stay inside. Wear your mask and your gloves. And I love you guys. And I hope all of you guys stay safe. And love each other. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys later on today, because I'm going to do a video about what I think about the stimulus and stuff like that. So, all right, you guys. See you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.
Stop recording.